Action now? Alright, we should be there. Hello everybody. Good day today. It's gonna be one of my first videos I'm shooting here on the farm. Just to get everybody acquainted with some of the daily duties and tasks that go into living out here. So, right now, the rest of the family is sound asleep. Now listen, my rooster is back here. He's going off because he doesn't know I'm back here. So I'm gonna let y'all see how my rooster, once he finds out I'm out here, how he acts. Let y'all see this. I'm gonna come over this part. He can't see me, so I'm gonna actually turn my back to him, and I'm gonna call my rooster, and he's gonna come running from over there. All right, let's see if he does it. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. I'm gonna give him a second because what he's probably doing is like putting his ears up, looking around for where I'm calling from. Tick, 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 tick. And just like that, they come. I've had these chickens since they was little chicks. Since they was like, I want to say, baby chicks. All of them except Ogu. Ogu is my Rhode Island Red. I got him when he was much older. He was about 6 months when I got him. I've had him now for going on 4 months. So that's my connection with these. These are the babies of the farm. These are our first chickies that we had. So I'm gonna go over here to their coop and check to see if my ladies here lay me some eggs. Now, not every morning they lay eggs, but for the most part, every morning you can collect eggs. And whenever I call them, anywhere I am on the yard, in the field, they come running. Let's see, so we're pulling up to their little roost now. Let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna have to clean this out. Alright. We got one egg. Just one egg. Like clean their little habitat out in there. And Queen, she's been giving them watermelon. They like watermelon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest that egg. I'm gonna take this tray, spray that out, put some fresh hay down in there for my girls, and yeah. Once I take care of them, once we take care of these chickens, then I'm gonna go inside and then work on the baby chickens, make sure the baby chickens get something to eat. But yeah, these is my first chickens. This one right here, the one with the bald neck, people ask me about her, like, you know, why is her feathers like that? She's actually a cross between a turkey and a chicken. They call it a turkey or a chicken. A turkin. Yeah, turkin. It's either a turkin or a turkey. That's what they call it, a turkin. So she's a breed of turkey and chicken blended together. We got her because, you know, she's kind of unique to us. And when we got these other two girls, we had 4 hens and we lost one hen to a possum in the city. You know, we was growing these animals, these chickens, in the city inside a tent in my backyard for shelter. So now that we're out here to the land, you know, they got more space to roam, and we're building even beyond the tree line. So yeah, I'm about to do that. About to clean up behind these girls. Are y'all alright? I hope so. So this chicken coop that I got, it's like a standard chicken coop. I didn't have to build this one. This one we got from Tractor Supply. It was like, I think it was like $4.99 or $3.99. And Queen purchased this one so that we would have one like sooner than later than having to build one. So this is the one that she purchased. I put it together out here and it's been working for her. So it has a little tray here that slides out. And I could take this, I'm going to spray it all off, get it clean, and then slide it back in there. Then I'm going to change out the hay in there. And then once I change out the hay, I can put fresh hay down, and my girls will be able to get in there and enjoy the night. So let's do it. Alright, now that we got that done, and we spray out the inside, we're going to try to clean out where they lay their eggs. They don't usually poop there. Now these chickens are still young, so they haven't learned their maternal instincts fully just yet. They're just getting into the chickens work off a habit, so they're just getting into the habit of laying the eggs and where to lay and where to use the bathroom and where not to. So they're still learning that tactic. In the meantime, I got to baby them. So we got one egg today. If I can see that. One egg. And me and Queen, we like to look to see like just how clean the egg is when they birthed it. Now, this egg has this egg has a film over top of it, a natural film that allows this egg to stay good and don't spoil. And I believe that film is designed to be on the egg long enough to allow the egg to birth a life. The moment that we wash this egg, we take that film off, and then the egg will start to decay, as well as the shell is porous, so it actually breathes through the shell. So yeah, food for thought. Eggs straight from the chicken don't need to be washed. The only time you actually wash them is if, again, if it's dirty, but we don't wash them until we need to use them, because that way we don't gotta use the refrigerator. Take some of this hay we got here and put that down so you guys can see. Take some of this hay we got here. And just rip some out and stash it up in here. I don't really need a lot, I just need enough for my hens to be able to really be comfortable in. Like a nice little, they like to make these little pockets, these little round little spaces that's for them to sit. So we just put it in where they're gonna brood at. There. And that's all I need to do for that. And this is gonna go in the house with us. I'm gonna take that with us. And now if we were in a situation where we were laying eggs and we was worried about someone stealing them, we probably would put a lock on that, but we're pretty private out here. So now, what I'm gonna do is throw away these watermelon rinds from yesterday. We're gonna throw these watermelon rinds away. I'm gonna get them some more food, some fresh water, and they should be set. One of the things we like to do is give them ice in their water, just so they stay cool for a longer period of time. They tend to be able to drink around them, so we put ice in their water, try to give them multiple sources of water to drink. So we have this one, we have another one over there, and we have a pail of water over there they kind of drink from, and I just change them out every day. Alright, this is their second source of water. They come over here and they drink out of this one, they drink out of that one, and we have another source of water over here that they drink from. Once I clean up their inside their chicken house, give them some food and water, they're done for the day. And so your contribution to watching this video helps me be able to keep buying chicken food, buying wood to buy more materials, tools to build with the materials. We was living in the city when we first started, before we were able to buy that coop. This one was actually our first coop. We used this coop first. This was the first one that we was housing them in, and it works. It still is. It still works. We leave it because it's memorial. It's something that we hold dear to the family. It's our first chicken coop. We actually drove out here to the countryside with it, strapped to the top of the U-Haul, and it still works. It's still operational. It's kind of old, so we've had it for some time. It's kind of weathered, but they can still. They still at times go in there and kind of sit around, sometimes lay eggs. When we got the rooster, we were so nervous about the rooster walking through the neighborhood and either getting lost or getting taken. Not to mention in New Orleans, they kind of got it that if you have a rooster, it's considered an exotic animal and you're not allowed to have it. So you're not allowed to have a rooster in New Orleans, Louisiana, which is crazy. But we bought this tent, and we kept them in the tent so that he would have space to roam around and he wouldn't be able to get out and get lost. And we would let him out every day, twice a day, and let him roam and put him back at nighttime. But that tent is another piece of our success of leaving the countryside and raising our chickens on the land. So we keep it. And our rooster, our chickens, they still to this day go in there. We come out sometimes and they're sitting in there. Sometimes they lay eggs in there. And they're just like fun creatures. Like you'll see, like they follow me around. If I'm walking on the land, they following me. I kind of have to watch them just to make sure that they don't follow me in places that I don't want them to follow me to, because they don't have they don't have nothing in them telling them not to go. Like if they see me over the fence, they'll try to come over the fence to follow me. So I have to always be mindful of that when moving about here on the land. Alright, so we got the big chickens together. Let's go inside and get these little chickens right.